The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
There's the bell, and this 8-pack challenge has now begun. Havoc is about to be unleashed. 8 superstars, all charging full speed towards victory. Unfortunately for 7 of them, they're going to end up going home disappointed and probably covered in bruises.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Defense has to be of the utmost importance in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I would say having your guard raised is always a good thing in WWE, but in this match, it's key. You don't know what the opposition has planned in this situation.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Side Russian leg sweep.
Stomped into the ground.
Oh, right into a counter. What's Lesnar got brewing here? Suplex. You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that? Lesnar caught off guard. Shoulders down. Cover. Maybe the Roman Reigns. Stopping that pin attack.
And this match is on.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Now is the time to drop the hammer. You love to start.
In attempt here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's really not making this easy.
What's he being put in?
The fisherman's bust up.
Hoisted up.
That was absolutely spine-altering. Knee to the face, and he some much-needed...
Oh, looking to end this. The scoreboard.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Come on. Submission move. Will they tap? A submission will win the match here. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Whip back into the ring. Oof. Schoolboy. No, goes through. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries on the count. And a great technique. Right to a schoolboy. He kicks out instantly.
He's still...
Here he goes for the next. And he saves the matchup.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And right top shoulders down. This could be it. Just kicks out.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it is clearly getting so much tougher for them to do so.
I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high. He catches Cena
Capitalizing with a quick octane reversal. Shoulders are down.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Right into the...
Can he put it away? Ending the 3 count. Ooh, catches him with a kick. McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. And Lesnar kicked out.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up to him. Seth is down for the count. Then we see Reigns. He stops the pin. This isn't over yet.
Escape from danger there. Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, he does good. Crossroads. That could end Rollins right now.
And that breaks up the pin.
This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
Oh, man. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Here we go, CM Punk. Big Fury doggy into the Anaconda. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tap. Don't tap. It doesn't matter. He's... She's right behind right to his knee.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Well, that's something.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, just thought shoulders down. Does he have it? And now we see Punk. Intercepts the pin attempt. He's got something in mind.
A stiff Reigns. That could be Punk's demise. I'm looking for the pin here. Change of plans. A hit to the...
It could be all over here. He makes the pin. Oh, God. Drilled right into the post. And Punk now looking for the pinfall. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more. Bam!
And we have a nice scoop roll up. Claymore by McIntyre. Undertaker's pin. This might be over. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. That's the 5 coming through. That's going to keep Rollins down.
Oh, taken down hard with that Russian leg sweep.
Punch lands. This is it.
the target visual.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And now thrown back into the ring.
Well-thrown fist finds its mark.
Oh, turned inside out. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
It's looking grim for Roman at this stage.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
I can't believe this false count anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Back slide. Halfway seen no makes the pin. This might be it. Cody Rhodes just might finish things. Breaks the count.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam.
Cody going for the pin. He disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
Oh, what a moonsault.
Let's see the starting here. Uh-oh. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to...
Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good.
With a stomp. Pivotal 10. Cena might be done here. Cena's doing it.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long two.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Driven into the steel steps.
Classic Cody Rhodes. Cody gets it locked in.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Look at you back.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment. John Cena might have put an end to this.
Then we see Undertaker.
Now heading outside.
Undertaker.
Drop zone's ready.
Look out.
Lesnar scales all the way up top.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out.
It's a Jerry finds its mark.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
You can tell that blow to the head really rocked him. Cody in a tight spot.
Suplex. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
And meanwhile, Undertaker. Immediate cover after the impact.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And he stops the count. And Undertaker. Coming through.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Devastating belly-to-back suplex.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Take him. Put that back to the beast. Set crashing into our depth.
We might want to think about moving out of here.
Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough.
Countered with a back body drop.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Bang. Crucial counter there.
Hard landing from that Russian leg sweep.
The American American Nightmare.
Did Cody just close this out? Amazing! Getting a win over the impenetrable Roman Reigns has never been an easy task.
Rhodes hopes for victory down for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh, it's set up.
Good night, GTS. That spells doom for Rollins.
Knew it was coming from Taker. Brock Lesnar, the big back to Drew McIntyre. That might be all Drew needs.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Ascending to the top rope. It could be all over. Can't stop. It's not over yet.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Shoulders down. See it.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
McIntyre counters with power. Up and bang. Sent right into the corner. Oh, he had that scattered. He's climbing to the top. First up top. Meanwhile, it's Brock Lesnar.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel stacks. Absolutely no give there.
Welcome to Suplex City. And now the Beast is absolutely terrorizing the...
Brock Lesnar with power. That's it. Brock's got this. I think that's it. That must be it. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
John Cena won't come back from that.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh!
Oh, what a kick. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Cena might be looking to...
Now in the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And he stops the rest now.
Cody Rhodes looking for something a little different here.
This might be it, baby. Breaking up the pin count there. Now McIntyre. Looks like John Cena.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi
Ends the submission.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Breaking up the pin right there.
And Punk bouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
No, stops the count at 2. How? Boom. Then it's Rhodes. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps. He looks ready to strike.
From the apron.
The move stopped.
Making a splash.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure. No doubt. The Beast has arrived. Here comes Shin.
And his opponents, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I think the Shinsuke Nakamura we see now is the one.
The voice of the voiceless has arrived.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny the effect Punk has on the WWE Universe. Like it or not, fans believe in Punk, no matter where we go.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, the number of competitors is 4, but the volatility's off the charts. This is like pitting 4 wild animals against each other. The tension is absolutely palpable.
Kick and an uppercut.
Targeting the leg, testing the limits.
First up top. Then meanwhile, Lesnar
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Go behind. Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Into the ring again now.
Impressive awareness from him.
This certainly isn't a typical sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications. He's got it down to the win here. Jey kicks out. Nowhere near done yet.
Honestly surprising, barely getting a 1 count there. Evades the attack. He put him through the table and nearly through the ground.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Just like that, Shinsuke evades escape stick kick. Just adding salt to the wound.
Wounding not just the body, but your pride as well. The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
So effective. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Impending doom coming. Oh, tossed aside. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, Brock's physicality is in full effect.
Pop searching for something beneath the apron.
Not the sledgehammer. He has to be stopped.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
See him bumping there, Unagi. Right into it. And I got the voice.
He's got to get out of this any way he can.
Can't afford to take this amount of damage. Will really hamper his ability to fit.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with a submission.
Oh, Silva. Here we go, baby. We go for the ride.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Neck breaker!
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, nice flutter suplex. And some effective offense with that one. Oh, knock him off. Landslide. He caught him right on the cheekbone.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Jey puts a stop to that. And for main event, Jey Uso so. This is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, boy. Climbing up the announce desk.
Well, nothing good is going to come out of it.
Could be nap time. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
We have a tap out.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Struck with a calf kick.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, kick right to the face. Looking for the victory. Kicks out after one.
Not even a 2 count. Just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. The action spilling out of the way now. Might need to take cover.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And retaliates with a counter. And that was a rough landing from that toss. Oh, it's coming.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beast incarnate with it. That's a five coming through.
Shinsuke's chances are dwindling.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
But now with a quick duck under and a urinal, he converts it into the attic.
That is James.
The next level
Tap out.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Yes.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Into the cover.
With that kick connected.
Oh, with the suplex.
Bobby showing the effects of this match.
Wearing better than most, though, in this grueling fatal four-way.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
And an all-ball apply here.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Good Lord.
Nakamura with the cover. Looking to end it. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Just bounced off that ring post.
But now here's Jey Uso.
For the win.
And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, Joe. Shinsuke Nakamura is just begging for a fight.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Shifting over for the cover.
Back to
This game. Kinshasa.
Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Oh, my God.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
But Nakamura will have to...
Spear! Does Jey Uso have this sewn up?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Oh, back in this thing. Boom, what impact.
Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Kick and an uppercut.
A rough landing right into the barricade.
Super kick. He wants to end this for the win. Not over yet. Brock is ready to keep going.
After
Offensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda.
Tap out. Tap out. He counters with a great revert.
CM Punk now, look, gets out of dodge.
He's got control. Fisherman Buster. Wow.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is on.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. Lesnar on the wrong side.
CM Punk. Brock getting out of harm's way.
He's being prepped for something. Suplex. We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Brock Lesnar, what power! That's an F5 coming through.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
Here we go. Cover. 2. He was almost finished.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar just...
Jay can taste it now.
That might have put it away. 2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. That match deserves another look. Here we go. Here is your winner, The Beast. A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
The voice of the voiceless has arrived.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny the effect Punk has on the WWE Universe.
Like it or not, fans believe in Punk, no matter where we go.
The dead man has arrived. And as normal when The Undertaker enters an arena, all of a sudden it's real cold in here right now.
From Death Valley, weighing in.
Here we go. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match where, as the name implies, falls can take place anywhere, not just inside the ring. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square off with CM Punk and Undertaker.
What I love about this match is it can go in any direction. Anywhere these superstars want to go, it's legal. They can take this straight to the moon if they want it.
Oh, he has him in his grasp.
Suplex. Stiff shot to the neck.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. You really can't hold back.
Yeah, which is why the end result always tends to come down to who the more sadistic superstar is. No, it's not pretty, but it is what has to be done to come out on top here.
What a punch. Catches the leg. Dragon scream changer. That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Seth wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Face first. Driven down.
Able to avoid that one.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Lesnar tied that just right.
Powered up into that electric chair. Scrambling to get out of danger and manages it.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and choke slam under the apron.
That was right on to the hardest part of the ring. You never want to come crashing down on that apron, man.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And he slides him back to the mat. Under the apron and now taking out the ladder. Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well. From the top.
He's making his way to ringside now. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He goes for the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Look out!
Stomp into the ground.
Punk is in big, big trouble.
The cover.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Just incredible, man. I don't know how Punk did it.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
No, under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick kick.
He's got something else in mind, doesn't he?
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those taps. All those taps. Man, starting to give you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, lands the kick.
Out into the WWE Universe. No doubt looking to exploit. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
This crowd getting their money's worth.
Countering that offense.
Incoming. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
And venturing out into the first row.
This is what can be expected in an Extreme Rules match.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Seth Rollins. Wait a minute.
Delivers the suplex
For the win!
Here are your winners, the team of Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins.
Ah, the beast is in the house! There's something so sick about agreeing to a match where the whole point is to set your opponent ablaze. This isn't about winning and losing. This is about doing irreparable damage.
Absolutely. This is certainly not a match for the faint of heart. The hardest part of an Inferno match is walking that thin line between softening your opponent enough to get him into the flames and making sure you don't use all of your energy to do it. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is hot sitting here at ringside, literally and figuratively. Now imagine how these superstars must feel standing in the thick of it.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
What's he in for? Oh my, down with authority. Clothesline. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Oh, flurry of strikes.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
And normally when things aren't going well in a match, you can find some space away from your opponent and take a breather. However, you really can't do that in this type of situation.
Yeah, plus you can barely breathe in that ring. That 500-degree heat sucking up all the oxygen. So cardio is even more key in this match. But I don't think even the most well-conditioned superstars truly have an advantage here.
Lesnar unleashed.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Neck breaker.
And it's Lesnar who's taking some damage after the attack.
Type of physicality earning Reigns the advantage.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity.
Spear.
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Climbing to the top. What's he at?
Blast off.
Big time splash.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
This won't be good for Roman.
Suplex.
What's he got in mind here?
Oh, fisherman suplex buster.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one. Lesnar unleashed.
And Lesnar is really fired up.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
And down with the belly to belly.
With a speed bag. Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
Vicious. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Brock stops Reigns with bad intentions in mind.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a... That's a 5 coming through.
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match. Uh-oh, perhaps a submission attempt coming. Reigns about to be put in a bad spot.
You can see the look of panic on his face.
Trying to get out of this submission now, and Reigns does it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Bart doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Yeah, Lesnar getting some newly determined focus. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Roman struggling here, guys.
And Lesnar's unloading all of his fury on Reigns. So ruthless.
Oh, jeez.
Roman is being measured. It could be near.
We're going to crank on that arm now.
Bang! What a punch. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out.
Sight. The Flames completely overtaking each corner of the ring.
It is truly an inferno in here now, and the only way to escape this circle of hell is for someone to finally do what has to be done.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Reigns and Lesnar never pull their punches, and tonight is no different. Just another epic clash between these two titans unfolding before our very eyes.
There it is! Reversal!
Fights out of it with the...
Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
And soon enough, he might be going from the frying pan and into the fire now.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Reigns is breaking down a bit.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit, absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Flawless takedown. Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip. Suplex City.
That is Lesnar proving yet again just how dominant he can be.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5! Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Raw power. Really just targeting the torso over and over again.
Clearly aware of just how important that core is, doing what they can to take it away.
Suplex City.
Such a potent display of power and control there. Brock Lesnar.
What a German suplex.
Another brute force attack. How much longer can this go on? Goes for the clothesline.
Right into the SDO.
He finally manages to answer back.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
What a counter into the back body drop.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate. What's Brock gearing up for here?
Well executed suplex.
Hell.
Oh, an axe handle.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5! He got all of that. Now he just has to drag him toward those roaring flames to end it all.
With the tackle.
The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Yes, Roman needs to start reacting quicker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Oh, he puts that around.
Just pounding away.
He's bracing for it.
Driven down on the head.
Reigns now losing ground.
A killer instinct from Lesnar shining through. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Lariat. Brock Lesnar.
The Brock lock-in.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5.
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
Lesnar with a huge release German suplex. Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue. These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
German suplexes. The Beast ready to victimize another one.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast unleashed. There's an F5 coming through.
And he's got the upper hand here. No better time to try and finish this whole infernal affair. Stop cold with a headbutt. Clothesline.
Brock with an opening to go high. Perched up top.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn. There it is. Lesnar using all his submission. He's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City, population U.
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent through the fire. That's it. It's over.
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now, please and thank you.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hell, but he could not
conquer the conqueror.
Well, there's certainly no use in looking for safety in the Hell in a Cell match, as the name implies. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar, Triple H, and Drew McIntyre.
For decades, Hell in a Cell has made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, shortening careers, and altering lives.
And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
What's Lesnar got planned?
Loving blow.
Unable to evade the offense.
Timely counter by Lesnar.
You are now entering Suplex City.
McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Right now, he is really looking like the target in this triple threat.
And what a takedown.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Sent down with a bulldog instead.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what. Target acquired and destroyed. And a stomp to the gut.
Sliding back into the ring.
Belly suplex.
And Triple H being shown he's not the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
Yeah, this is the moment where Brock tips the scales in his favor.
That's just what we call taking out the trash. Simple as that.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Boom! On the mark.
Bang on the money.
Solid punch. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Hard punch.
Turns that in his favor.
A little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Turned it around with a reversal. Lesnar cuts him off. Watch out! He goes crashing through the cell.
Nasty turn of events for him, colliding with the cell wall, only to see it break from its hinges.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell. Well, he's on top. Got the best view in the eyes.
It's a long way down, though. Hopefully he's able to take that trip of his own free will. Punch straight to the face, stays up the attack.
Caught full force with the uppercut, ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk. As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes. The only good thing to ever come out of reaching the top of that cell is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Through the cell. Good God.
I cannot believe what we just saw. How did he survive that fall?
From the cell all the way down. He's going to be feeling that for a long time. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Dueling reversals. Oh, look at this. Raw power. Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
And an inverted atomic drop. This is a situation you want to avoid. And Drew, this one's for the match.
He left an opening.
Textbook double arm suplex. Shoulder tackle. Put down.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Oh, here we go.
Drew is completely out of it.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Oh, he timed that counter well. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
He takes hold.
Suplex.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Flush with that elbow.
And unchained physicality just got brought to Lesnar.
And I say this game plan is working inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh, Brock waylays him.
Back and forth trading reversals. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are in impasse. Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Oh!
Loving blow.
Did you hear that impact? Setting up for something here.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
That's a 5 coming through. Brock now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep...
Triple H went down in a heap.
The cover. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Suplex City, here we come. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this match. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Fighting the beast back. He gets back into the ring.
What's Brock in for? Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly.
Once again having the wind knocked straight out of it. Boom.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, strong impact.
Some quick thinking from him right there. What's Lesnar got planned?
Power from the suplex.
the double axe handle. Brock with an opening to go high. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but what? You gotta be kidding me! He went through the cell!
Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible.
And he counters! Undercut. Triple H taking the upper hand.
And it is all about the game.
What a counter!
Oh. Boom! What an uppercut.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Boom! Tagged with a punch.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
Caught with a punch.
Landing the uppercut. Ooh. And goes back into the ring here.
Uppercut connects. Deep uppercut connects.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Ooh.
Big impact. Lesnar caught by surprise.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. A truly rough blow to the head, which appears to be the main target here.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the set. Oh, man, someone's about to get hurt.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
He's standing on top of the world now, but he's got to remember, he's still in pain.
I really hope he thought this through.
This will be bad for him.
Boom, dropped on the crowd.
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
An elbow will break that up. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
Oh, that breaks up the submission.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Dropped hard with the angler buster.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
Gets lifted into position. Vertical suplex.
Right onto the...
They're way up there. Way up there. No, he's not going to attempt it. No, from the net. No, from the top of the cell.
I don't know where this goes from here. I'm in shock.
He took a truly devastating fall. He won't ever be the same superstar again after that.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
right on top of the dome.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Game, set, and match for Brock.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere. Oh no, the cell buckled.
What the hell just happened?
I knew it. I knew. Take
Shoulders down. This could be it. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
Only one person can win a triple threat match, and tonight, he more than earned it.